Nice.
So let's come into a calf stretch and we're going to rotate, let me see, away from the back leg. And then we'll swap sides. We've had quite a few busy weekends. Birthdays, like the previous weekend was a friend's birthday. The weekend before that was one of Sienna's best friend's birthday. And then the previous one before that was Sienna's birthday. So it's just been non-stop.
Yeah, it's like that as soon as we hit May, really, I think. Spring, summer birthdays.
I've been a little bit quiet on the massage front the last couple of weeks, which is really weird because I was so busy for 2 weeks prior to that. And then it went really quiet last week. Take your ball and we're going to massage through the chest. It seems like it's picking up again. And I want to try and get as much done now before summer hits. And then people go away and I go away. Good. And then we're going to swap sides. And we're going to be in Malta for 3.5 weeks as well this summer.
In where?
In Malta, back where I'm from.
Oh, Malta, lovely. Yeah, lovely. That'd be nice. That's a good amount of time, 3.5 weeks.
It's the longest I've ever been since I moved here.
Oh,
rolling
lovely.
down towards the floor and then coming up. And then rolling down. Because both Sam and I are self-employed, so we don't normally take so much time off in one go.
Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it?
But I thought because I've got so much family out there and we haven't really seen anybody since COVID, although we've been out there, we went there more for a holiday. And I didn't really want to see anybody, being a bit selfish, but I thought this year it would be nice to catch up with a few of my aunties and a few of my cousins and spend a little bit more time with them. But you do need more time to do that. Especially as my mum is one of 9 children.
Oh, wow.
Lovely. Okay, so we're going to take your massage ball and we're going to pop that underneath one foot and roll out the feet. Good, just releasing. And we're going to do the same to the other foot. And breathe slowly while you do this as well. It's been so windy today. Just walking to the school, I was getting all the stuff in my eyes. I had sun cream, dust, and sunshine in my eyes all at the same time.
Horrible combination.
Oh, so my eyes were leaking. So we're going to stretch out the top of the foot. So the top of the foot is pushing into the floor. We're just releasing this whole front part of your ankle. And then same foot comes up. And then we're going to tuck your tailbone under, knees together or even a little bit backwards. And now we're stretching the front of that leg, top part of the leg. And then we're going to swap legs. So first we're stretching the front of the lower part of your leg. And then we're going to stretch the front of the top part of your leg and into the front of the hip. And swap again. Let's do the lower part of the leg. I'm going to give myself cramp. I have a real tendency of getting cramp in my foot. And then top part of the leg. And then we swap. And then the quads. And then we'll swap last time. Good. Quads, hip flexors, legs. And then your quads and hip flexors again. Okay, into your calf stretches. So have your feet at least hip width distance so you're not toppling over. Take your bicep into the ear, not in front of the face, and then we'll stretch down that side. We're going to do both sides. So swap with the same leg. And then we'll swap legs and we'll do both sides with the upper body with the same leg again. So the back knee is straight, the heel is on the floor, the foot is parallel, and then swap. And then back to your first leg. And into the second leg. Lovely. And then you can rest from that, but we're going to sit up and we're going to stretch the back of your legs. So we're going to flex your feet, so toes coming towards you, and just sliding your hands down the legs. If you can't reach your feet, you don't have to reach your feet. It's just a case of finding where you feel your stretch. You can take your hand behind the calves or behind the backs of the knees if that feels more comfortable. And what's really going to stretch the back line is if you tuck your chin towards your chest, and then you're going to feel that stretch right up into the back of the head. Good. And slowly coming away from that. So if you can't kneel down, I'm going to give you an alternative. If you can kneel down, you're going to come into child's pose. And we're going to do child's pose with stretch to one side. So once you're in your child's pose, reach your arms over to the left side and just stay there. If you can't kneel down, you're going to come into a modified happy baby pose. So you're on your back, you're bringing your knees towards your armpits, and just hold those knees with the hands in place. Take a couple more breaths here, in and out of the nose. One more breath. Good. And if you are on your knees, you're going to now move your hands to the right side. So you're going to get a nice stretch down the left side of your core. And if you can't kneel down, you're just sticking to this position I'm in at the moment. Breathing in from the nose. Trying to exhale for longer than your inhale. So we're just calming the nervous system down. Releasing the muscles of the face, of the jaw. Lovely. And slowly coming out of that. And we're all done.